Welcome to Worldwide Cane Corso. If you're here for the tea litter, you have found the correct video. Also, be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video for a special treat.
Hi guys, the long anticipated tea litter. We got Miss Yellow out here. She's going to start us off, and I hope you enjoy the video and enjoy the babies as much as we do. We have been trying to run live feed, but we don't have a good spot to put it anymore. So once we get the outside pen covered back up again, hopefully we can run some long cables and get you some live feed of them playing out in their yard. But this here is Miss Yellow. And as usual, not only are they on a table they haven't been on before, they're outside. They've not been out here before. Their pen is obviously outside, but they've not been out here in this area. So we're trying to show you as much as we can. So if the babies seem a little nervous, there's good reason for that. But like we always say, it's not about them being nervous. We expect them to be reactive in new situations, but we want them to recover. Some will be better than others, but that's exactly why we do this, so that you can see exactly kind of how their temperaments are. You see Miss Yellow good?
Yep.
We'll give you a little peek of, some people choose to do the ears, some people choose not to do the ears, and that is perfectly fine. But we'll give you a little sneak peek of what they will look like with the ears done. Good?
Yep.
All right. And let's get Miss Yellow stacked up here. You're doing a good job, baby girl. You're doing a good job, baby girl. She is. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I know you want. You gotta stand up, baby. Try and hold that table still as much as possible.
I'm
You gotta stand up.
Around the
stand
garage
up.
with my foot real quick.
Put
Okay.
your helmet on.
Well, there it is. Nope. You gotta keep your back feet over here. Nice puppy.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little bit, so we try to be very transparent in these things. And so what I see from here, and Eric can kind of verify because he's got a better angle, is she's a little bit straight in the shoulder.
Yes.
So where I'm seeing that is here. And when I push this into her face and I don't hold her back as much, it kind of gets a little more angulation to it. But we're talking this angulation here and here. And when you're evaluating puppies, stand up, baby girl. Stand up. This angle here and here should be the same, as well as here and here. All right, so this is Miss Yellow. And again, she's a super nice puppy. We're just trying to help educate when we do these videos. Like I said, none of them are perfect, so we're trying to help you learn how to evaluate your puppies. If you watch all of our videos, you'll learn something new, or you should, in each one of them. It's just kind of random things I see, but I try to help people be able to evaluate puppies. And the very biggest thing you want to look for, that is one of our big pet peeves, is top line. So as an adult, their butt should never be higher than their chest. If anything, you want a slight rise in the chest. So when you're seeing dogs that are riding this way with a low chest and a high rear, especially as full-grown adults, sometimes they'll go through a kind of funky phase while they're growing, but full-grown adults should never be that way. It's so keep that in mind when you're watching videos, whether it's our dogs or other people's videos. It's just things for you to keep your eyes open for.
How much do you really know about it?
Right. And some people are just pet people, and that's fine. They may not know, and maybe they'll watch these videos and they'll learn so that they know how to evaluate the next dog that they get. Oh boy, he smells that. This is Mr. Blue. And he is a handsome little dude, isn't he? Yes. Hold on. I know, it's distracting. Oh, your ear come undone. There you go. Is it good?
Yep.
Right. All right, all right, all right. Good boy, Mr. Blue Blue. Good boy, Blue Blue. Good boy, Blue Blue. Yeah. All these guys have pretty even temperaments. We don't really have anybody that's over the top. Red in the beginning was, he was pretty crazy, but he just ended up to be the one who kind of developed some motor skills first. You got to stand up, buddy. Come on. It's up here. It's up here. It's up here. Come on. You got to stand up. Got to stand up. There you go. There he goes. Come on, you can do it. Yes, good boy. What a good job, buddy. Come on. It's up here. They don't understand when we do this sometimes because their food is always on the ground. So the food coming up here is kind of foreign. There you go. Good boy. Don't push it into him. Hold it right there, Aiden. Good job. Hold it up here. We want him to stretch forward to it. There you go. Good job, Aiden.
He was trying to get him back. He had lost him. Pup was starting to sniff down.
Hold forward a little bit. Good job, Aiden. There we go. See, this puppy's got a little better shoulder angle. Here and here. That's where we're looking. And he's pretty balanced as well.
He's good.
No, he's not. There you go. So if I were looking for a show dog, I would probably pick this one over the last one. He's actually got pretty nice structure. See the withers, which is the highest point of the back here, is actually slightly higher than the buttocks are. And he will remain that way. So we want a nice fluid line, either level or slightly uphill. Uphill this way, not built like a hot rod. So he's a really nice, real nice prospect. And sometimes, I don't know if we'll have one in this litter, but sometimes you'll even get where this shoulder really protrudes out, which is why we do the video, so you can see that nothing's being hidden. So nice little puppy here, outgoing, did really well on the table. Yeah, I know, he loves the food too.
His tail's going a million miles an hour.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, are you ready to go get somebody else? Yeah. I know, he's a friendly little dude, aren't you? Yes, you are. Only, Aiden,
What?
can you go over there and put one more scoop of food in here?
Over
See the container over there?
Yeah.
Can you put one more scoop of food in there?
I thought you were using peanut butter.
Nope. All right, so this is Miss Pinky Pink. Crazy carbonation on this female. She is so pretty and still on the fence if she's gonna stay or not, aren't we? We're gonna have to decide here soon though.
Yeah, considering this is the pick video.
This is the big video. I guess we should make up our mind on that. We really like her. Love her color, which we don't ever, I mean, we don't breed for color, but boy, when you get a cool, thank you, Aiden. When you get a cool paint job, you're never gonna complain about it. Uh-oh, Eric's flipping a coin.
You call it. If what you call is up, she stays.
We should do, Aiden, is heads up, stay or go?
Stay.
Heads up is stay. Whoa, almost took me out.
Yeah!
Don't touch. You gotta look at it.
That's heads up.
It's heads up.
Yep.
Well,
Heads up.
show the camera.
Heads up.
But we're not keeping
So she may stay.
I guess she's staying. I guess we don't need to show her in the video.
We still need to show her. Still need to show her. The reason why we're having trouble with this debate is because we are full. Our kennels are full. We've got another video for you. We had to go, well, we didn't go. Eric went over 8 hours to go get some rescues. We have 3 rescues in the barn that we'll be bringing you a video. It's pretty sad. This is Miss Pinky Pink. So I guess if you're potentially staying, we really need to evaluate you well. Yep.
She's got some low set ears.
Ears up. Good.
Yep.
Yeah, she is not one that should probably keep her ears natural. just because, like Eric noticed, he can notice a lot more from the front. They are a little lower set, so
They're houndy.
If they were up here, they would look better, versus this is just going to get heavier as she grows, and like he just said, she's going to get houndy looking. That's not ideal, obviously, for a Corso. That is one cool thing. As the program grows, we are incorporating some new import lines. So we try to utilize some of the great dogs that are out there, because there are some fantastic dogs out there and some fantastic bloodlines that, you know, we don't have to have everything come out of our kennel. I like the diversity. So, nice rear, nice top line.
Nice shoulder.
She's got a decent shoulder. She ties in well here.
She's got a nice rear too.
Yeah, you're nice enough to stay. You sure are. See how she keeps her tail up? That's a sign of confidence. If every time I lift the tail up, they just tuck it right back real quick, that's a dog that's not confident. And that's pretty impressive for her to be up here on this table for the very first time and still being...
She's more worried about eating now.
Yeah, she is. Stand up, baby girl. She's a pretty nice girl, huh? Oh, we dropped some food.
Stop.
You want to clean up my hands quick? Miss Pinky Pink? Yeah? There you go. We also have implemented, which we said in the last video, and we'll tell you if these guys are the same way. So the last litter, we started them on the diatomaceous earth at 6 weeks. These guys, we started them on at 4 weeks. Just trying to limit the chemicals we're putting into these puppies. So good food, good nutrition, limiting the chemicals. So we're trying the diatomaceous earth for the deworming, starting at 4 weeks. And we will run fecals on them when they go get their ears done, and for the ones that aren't getting the ears done, we'll run fecals on them as well. But yeah, we're super excited to be able to hopefully be making progress here with some natural products. I'll go get another puppy. This Purple has joined us. I'm sorry, I got some food on your face when I grabbed you because there was still some on my fingers. She's found it on my fingers. Your collar's still good. They are terrible about taking these collars off. And I don't know if everyone saw it in the live or not, but when we were running lives on them and we finally had gotten collars, the very first night we put collars on these puppies. Thank you, Aiden. Butterball, who is you'll see him in a minute. He's the fawn male in this litter. Thank you, Aiden, that's perfect. We're gonna set that over there for right now because we want her to face this way.
I'm gonna put some more in it. That's not enough.
It is enough, but if you want to put a little bit more in, that's fine also.
Okay.
So Butterball, who's the fawn male, he got his foot stuck, must have, it's the only thing we can think of, got his foot stuck in the collar and almost cut his toe off. So we're very anti-collars, but we also understand that especially with so many dark ones in the litter, it's really hard for you guys to tell who's who, and we really want you to kind of get to know the puppies, which is the whole point of the lives. So luckily his toe healed up fine. We did take him to the vet, and they did say they didn't know if he'd lose it or not. Not yet. But it turned out fine.
He lost the nail, but he didn't lose the toe.
Right. There's Miss Purple. Miss Purple with her ears done. Good. Yep. All right. Now, let's see if we can get her turned sideways. We keep losing our rug. There you go. All right. This tastes yummy. Come on. Come on. I know I know you do. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. You have a bunch of it on your nose. That's a cute little pup. She's actually pretty darn nice, isn't she?
Yeah.
Really nice. She's balanced.
Tails up.
Tails up. Nice and confident.
Her ear set could be a little bit better, but
I love the consistency, and that is what we are looking for. So we get the question all the time, you know, how much for first pick? Well, there's not a difference in first pick. There are a few select dogs out of each litter that can be purchased with full rights, and those will be the show dogs. She got it all over her. Those will be the show dogs that are what we consider to be breeding potential dogs. So when people say how much for first pick, or they feel like they're not going to get a good dog because they don't get first pick, and people charge, you know, obscene amounts for first pick, what they're basically doing is admitting to you that they don't have consistency in their program. Because if you have consistency in your program, yes, you're going to have a little bit of variation. So, you know, maybe yellow didn't have the best shoulder, but I think yellow and purple kind of have about the same shoulder. Blue had a little bit better shoulder. But when you're saying, you know, basically if you have to pay extra for first pick because my consistency is so poor that you're really going to get a bad quality dog if you don't get the first one, that's just a breeder who hasn't ironed out the consistency within their breeding program yet. Now, whether they know it or not, that's a different story. Some people don't know, you know, how to kind of dial in consistency, and that happens through the bloodlines, and that's about knowing your bloodlines. And there are a few breeders in the States as well as overseas that have helped us to learn these things. And there's, you know, we do have some great breeders here that have been at it for a long time. We are still learning. Everybody's still learning. And if somebody acts like they know everything, just walk away, because when you stop learning and you close your mind to being educated, that means your program's never going to grow.
And just because you don't get first pick doesn't mean that you're not going to get a good dog. There's been multiple litters where our first pick has been the last puppy left here.
Yeah, where we've said this is the one that we keep. In fact, there's one down in Florida, which if he watches, yeah, I think they're back down in Florida. And he's on our family page if you're on there. He's got a great big Formentino dog. Last pick of the litter. And man, I mean to tell you, that dog could go to the show ring and just flat out win. But he was purchased as a pet. I know he was last pick. It was a top quality dog. Could easily be a breeding dog, could easily be a show dog, but he's just a damn good looking pet. And that dog, again, last pick. We also had one when we were up in Michigan that was close to last pick, and it's a grand champion. So yeah, first pick, last pick. Anyway, next puppy here is Mrs. Red. We had so many girls in the litter. Typically red's the away color for us, but she is embracing the gender neutralness of
She
red.
is non-binary.
No, she's a female.
Oh, whatever
She's
that means.
a female. She has female parts. Okay. But she's wearing red because girls can wear red too. Right?
She almost has no white on her. She has almost solid black.
Yeah, she's got the little tiny, exactly like Dad, like Figgy. She's a really pretty girl.
Mm-hmm.
Super confident. So she has been the most confident, outgoing one in the whole litter pretty consistently. She was the first one to go outside, first one to pretty much do everything. Her ears are set nice. I mean, look how she just is happy, happy, happy. Yes, she is. Hey, let's turn you sideways. Do you smell this? Oh. Here, baby girl. Here, baby girl. Here. I have a feeling she's going to be really nice stacked up. Come here. Don't mind all the noise. The nice thing is the puppies get used to all this noise too. They get tractors and four-wheelers and the razor and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I figured she was going to be nice stacked up. So see the nice shoulder on her? And I have a bad habit sometimes of overstacking them. It's called them being posted, where their front legs are sticking out too far. So Eric helps me keep that in check most of the time, because it's hard to see when you're up above them. But she's really nice. She's got great angulation, front and rear. See how the leg is set back a little further? That's a heavier shoulder angle there. Nice top line. Tail stays up.
Chest is a little lower than it should be.
Yeah, I think she's just not standing up. There we go.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's slightly chest heavy. And see, he noticed that. And Pebbles is a little bit that way too. She's a little chest heavy.
Oh, there she pulled it up.
There she pulled up. All right, take that back. She was just not
she's
standing
even.
right.
She's
and that's
level.
why we do videos, because not only can
take this because there's not room in the wager.
so people can play tricks on you know, pictures, and they can manipulate them to make you think one thing or the other.
Dad,
It can also work the other way around, where a puppy can just take a bad picture, but it's a really nice puppy. So that's why the videos really come in handy, because we get to see all this, and you also get to see the changes in them. You know, from the moment we set them on the table, you can watch their confidence grow, and as their confidence comes up, even sometimes you'll notice their top lines will hump up like this, and we've shown before how as they settle, the top line just relaxes down, so you can watch those nerves just kind of dissipate. It's pretty cool. I know, you're crazy. You are somewhat crazy, you are. I know. Yep, thank you for putting all that food all over my face. Yeah. So she's a very nice puppy. Now we're gonna go get, all right, so this girl, you probably saw her in the pictures. She's very outgoing. She
her nose is buried in the mat.
And she's really heavy boned. Really love this girl. I hope that she stacks up and proves to be what she's kind of shown us. This is one that if she stacks up well, just kind of evaluating her day by day, this is one that I would consider keeping here for the program. She's really got a cool attitude. I love, love, love her head. She's got great expression in her head. Thank you so much, Aiden.
That's every single bit of it. Dad.
Okay, so I might have to go get some more, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
What, Bobby?
Perfect. Square in the muzzle. She's really got a... If she would sit up here, there you go. She's got a great head. Sit up, baby girl. I know that down there smells like food. Put your feet underneath you. There you go. No, I need you to put the weight on your feet so I can do your ears. Smell up here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. There, you can see. She's got a really nice head on her, especially when she actually gives some expression. Her ears lift up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She's listening behind her right now. But she's very expressive if you've seen her pictures. Stand up, sweetheart. Of course, she's the one not wanting to cooperate. I spoke too highly of her too soon. There.
Yep.
Really pretty girl. And she's a pretty big girl also. Could you grab that for a second? All right. Are you ready? This is orange. I know her collar and yellow's collar kind of look similar, but this is orange. Put your back feet together. Nope. Stand them up. Let you settle in a little bit. There you go. See, she's thicker all over. She's thicker than some of the others have been. I don't know if you can tell that in the camera or not.
Mm-hmm.
Decent angulation. I'm going to still say Blue's got the best so far in the front end. But she's got a great rear. Nice puppy. Nice. Nope, nope, nope. Stand up. Keeps her tail up. She's just definitely heavier. She may be the thickest female of this bunch. You are all kinds of crooked now.
Mm-hmm.
Here. She smashed that food. It's gone. There you go. There you go. That's nice. Now you can really see her shoulder. Good girl. It is all over your face, baby girl. Your siblings are going to have fun cleaning you up. Yes, they are. Huh. Have some kisses? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Now my face smells like puppy food. And I don't smell very much right now, so. He's a good girl. Yeah, he's a good girl. Okay, that is orange. This is green. And yes, he is way bigger than the others. When we had Sparta and Misha were still here from the S litter, he literally looks like he was from their litter and not the T litter. He is so big. Not sure why he's so big, but man, you is a big, big boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
He got the big genetics.
He sure does.
And the bone.
He may be, well, I mean, Fig's a little, we keep Fig trim, but he was, what, 146? 146. And our vet scale weighs a little light, just because that's how they set it up for anesthesia purposes. So he's probably a solid 150. And, you know, we don't try to pump him up, and, you know, you could put another 10 pounds on Fig and make him a 160-pound dog, but it's not healthy for him, and we aren't all about size here. So we're more about quality and the longevity of the dog rather than just breeding for big. So we breed more for the overall dog than we do for one specific feature. What you doing? Hey?
Taking a nap.
He is lazy. In all of his pictures, he's sleeping. There you go, buddy. Nope, you gotta stand on those. That's what they're there for. Stiffen your legs. There you go. Good job, buddy. Come on, keep him under there. Well, you can see his head without first. We're losing our daylight.
Yeah, we only got one puppy left.
And there he is with his ears done. I think, given his size...
Tilt his head down a little bit.
Yeah?
Yep.
Given his size, I think that he would, just cosmetically, I think he would look better with his ears done. Because these are a little low set. And with him being so big, these ears are going to be really big and heavy. And he's basically going to look like this, which I'm not too crazy about that look. I don't mind him with the ears as long as the ears are, you know, put on right. I'm not saying his ears are bad, but if he were to stay with us, we would crop them.
Yes, definitely.
I think they look better up here. And again, for us, I know other people have different opinions, but for us, the ear crop is purely cosmetic. So we do allow everyone to choose whether they want to do that or not. You're okay, buddy. Are you ready for the food? Are you ready? Doesn't care about the food? Really? Maybe you should taste it.
Talking about a doorstop.
It's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's good, isn't it? Uh-huh. It's yummy. You know it is. You know it's yummy. There you go. Come on.
His tail's starting to go.
Come on.
It's like I'm excited, then you make me move. God.
He's more lazy. He's also a little bit more shy. So he may not do good in a home with a bunch of kids. He might do just fine when he gets away from his litter mates. But as of right now, I would say not necessarily a quiet household, but just one that isn't crazy. He is used to Aiden and all the other stuff around here. Come on. You're okay. Come on. Stand him up. You got this. Come on. There you go, buddy. Good job. Good job. Come on. Let's put this back in the bowl. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Nope, we're going to put these out behind you. And stand up. He says, no, I'm not.
He says, this is not happening.
I think he's a really nice puppy, too. Which would be great if he could just stand up. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. There you go. And there you go. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to wait them out.
Yep. It's a lot of pressure we put on them, and that's okay.
He's obviously not going to be a go out and tear the show world up on, set it on fire.
Well, he may, but he might have to take a little bit longer in the socialization process. He might take a little bit more work than some of the other dogs.
Oh, yeah.
In the litter, or puppies in the litter. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. Good job. Aww. And he's kind of this way inside, too. He gets a little more nervous than the others. See, I put his tail up. He tucks it right back down. So, not the most confident puppy in the litter. That doesn't necessarily mean he's not going to be a confident dog. It just means that he needs somebody that's got the time to spend with him and teach him things a little bit slower and introduce him to things a little slower. I really wish you would stand up, though, because I really think you're a very nice puppy. Come on. Come on. You can do this. He's kind of strange, too. Sometimes when he's inside, he'll kind of be in this, I call it like a little funk that he's in. And then all of a sudden, he'll just go crazy, and his tail will start wagging, and he'll start giving kisses. Come on. All right. Obviously, the food's not going to work here, so we're just going to manipulate you like so. So he looks a little heavy-chested just because he's kind of leaning down and not up. But I don't think he's really super heavy-chested to you. But he is a very, there we go. He's a very big dog.
Got a decent shoulder on him, too.
Yeah. Good job. Would you reach up here for this, please? Get some.
He said nope.
Here. It's all over your nose. I know you smell it. I hear you sitting in there, tearing stuff up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now you're more awake. There he goes. He's a pretty nice puppy. Just a little shy, huh? That's okay. We'll find you a family that will love you, all bunches, and just take things a little bit slower, huh? Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so that is Mr. Green. This is Butterball. He used to wear the black collar. He is the one who tried to sever his toe with his collar. Yes, you are. Hey. He's a super cool color. What do you hear? Where do you hear that coming from? Where is it coming from? Huh? Where is it coming from? Huh? So he went to the doctor, and when we first took him, they didn't know if he was going to lose the toe or not. But this is the toe here, and you can see the toe is intact. The webbing of the toe is intact even, but he does not have a nail on that toe. So one
One
less
less
nail to trim.
So he costs more. 'Cause
Right.
We're saving you time and trimming nails.
Less maintenance. Come here. Butterball. Butterball.
I was just kidding. He doesn't cost more.
No. All right, let's get your ears up. See, he's got a pretty decent set to his ears, too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a peek at him cropped.
Okay.
You're so darn cute. You sure are. You have stuff all over you over here, Butterball. Butterball gets into everything. You got food on you or something. Are you ready? Oh, what's that? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's in there. It's in there. Now, based on the last fawn puppy we had from this combination, this guy should be just all that. You got to stand up for it, though, buddy. It's up here. Hey, it's up here. Whoa, hey. Too fast. It's up here.
Slow down there, high speed.
It's up here. It's up here. The other one from this same cross is in California, and he is such a nice puppy. Man, is he nice. And he's just a companion. Another great example of one that easily could have been a show dog, not first pick of the litter. See that shoulder angle? That's what we're talking about. See how much his chest sticks out in front? He's got great shoulder angle, good rear angulation. Butterball.
Nice top line.
Yeah. Butterball. Focus. Your siblings are,
And they're having a heyday.
yes. Here. Want to stand him up again? Let's see him stand up again. We had the opportunity, the other one had gone to California, and he was here a little bit longer, so we had the opportunity to see him at 12 weeks, and man, oh man, did he come in strong. And I think this one's going to do the same way. The back ones stay back here. No, the back ones stay back here, and then the front ones can go forward. He's just going to sit. But we did see him stacked. I know, we're out of food. So we run out of food, didn't we? Yes, we did. We run it out of food. He's finding some. He's finding some. I love you too, Bubby. I sure do. I love you too. Yep. You did good. I'm sorry we ran out of food. That's the bad thing about being last. But anyway, that is the tea litter, and we are sorry it took so long, but we're really proud of these puppies. Our own evaluations, pretty happy with the consistency all the way through. Showed you a little bit of the differences in their structure. And as a companion, these really don't matter. You just want to make sure that all four legs are, you know, they're screwed on straight. They're not this way severely or this way severely. Their butt's not way up in the air. The hind legs aren't toed in or toed out. We call it cow-hocked when they're toed out like this. East-west when they're... Huh?
Knock-kneed.
Yeah, east-west when their front end is that way are the terms that are known throughout the dog industry. But we don't have any of that in these guys, which is great. And you're so darn cute. Should have did that for all of them. It's a good little attention getter. But they're all pretty brave. As you saw, Green's a little bit more timid than the rest of them, but he's not that way when he's on the ground. So Aiden's got the little flirt pole, and he wants to take the puppies out in the yard. And we might let him do that so that you can see that side of him too, because he is a totally different dog when he's on the ground versus when you pick him up. He does not like to be held, which is kind of okay because he's so big that he's not going to be being held for that much longer. But anyways, that's these guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe already, please do. As we promised, we will eventually get you a whole bunch more videos. You should see the list we have written down of all the videos we want to do. Every phone call we get, which I was going to do the series on the phone calls, but I have to get a voice recorder because I cannot record the audio while I'm on the phone. Didn't know that when I came up with that idea. So we will work on that. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button. If you have any comments, questions, put them down below, and we'll be sure to get back with you as soon as possible. Thanks again. Okay, as promised, here's the little bit of extra at the end. Thank you for those of you who have kept watching and want a
Sparta.
update.
This is Sparta.
Oh, she says, no, I don't say it that angrily.
Oh.
She says, you know how to do it, Dad.
Sparta.
It is Sparta.
Sparta, Sparta, Sparta.
Okay, so we're working on her ears. We've been lazy with her ears, I know, but you can kind of see a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to stack Sparta up for you. And for us, because we haven't had her out and stacking her at all. So it'll be fun for us to see this as well. Hey, hold on. Hold on. You got to stay way back here because you're going to be off this table in no time.
And this just goes to show how consistent the litters are here, because I picked her as soon as she came out the sack and we knew she was a female.
Yeah. Back feet back here, Sparta. So this is Barca and Fig. So this is a half. God grief.
Chest.
Nice. Wow, Sparta. Good call, Dad. Good call.
Straight out the sack. Nailed it.
Right? Nice puppy. Really nice. So, obviously, we're still happy with Sparta's development. And you'll get to watch her grow up and then become, hopefully, a show dog and part of the breeding program. And maybe some of you who are watching will get one of her puppies one day. Ha!
Worldwide Spartan Queen.
I know, I love you too. She loves her daddy even more, but she gives mama kisses too, huh? Yes, she does. I know it. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little bonus at the end of Miss Sparta.